Charlie, Morocco 0, France 2. Morocco has been eliminated. How is it again?
I mean, it's expected because France are obviously the superior side. Morocco tried. I mean, first half, they held their own. They tried stay in the game throughout the first half. And in the second half, it wasn't even from a chance. Mbappe's goal, then no be chance. He scored out of nothing. And
yeah, he just pulled that goal out of nothing.
Exactly, and that be Mbappe. And looking at France's, especially their forward line, they have players, like, it's full of players who can change in the game. Even off the bench, they have players who can come in and change the game, like they did with in the previous game before this one against Paraguay. It was Doué. Doué came off the bench to win a penalty for them, and then that was how they won the game. So, I mean, it's not surprising that France won. It was expected. But, I mean, it would have been more exciting if, Morocco had at least scored a goal or something, or maybe pushed it to extra time. That would have generated some excitement. That was what I think most people were expecting from them, even though they, ultimately knew France were, the superior side and ultimate favorites to make it to the semi-final. They are the first team to make it to the semi-final. It's not surprising. For many people, they are the team they expect to win the tournament. So for them to make it this far, and it's also been almost smooth for them. I mean, they've not had to struggle to win any game even in the last minute or anything. They always wrap their games up even before the last 10-20 minutes. And I mean, in a way, it's good for them, but then also the way tournament football goes, it could be a problem if they should come up against a team that gives them problems, like that causes some problems for them, because at this point they've not really been tested in a way that pushes them to the edge of a game, and that could be a problem.
Don't you see the Paraguay game? Was it Paraguay where they won 1-0 with penalty? Don't you see that as like a test for them?
So the difference here is the time they scored the goal. You understand? It didn't come in the last minutes where it was like they needed to grind throughout the game. They got the goal somewhere not too far after the halftime, and then they had to grind their way to the end. Understand? So it's not the same as, for example, Argentina having to win, 2 games in the last minutes. Belgium against was it Senegal? Yeah, like how it happened for some other teams. Even the England-Mexico game, how it went and all with the red card and how they had to. They've not had anything like that. And should something like that come up for them at any point in the tournament, it could be a problem. That is the only way they've not been tested yet. Even though they've not also met, just like many of the favorites so far, I wouldn't say any of them have met a team maybe like just as good as them, except for Portugal and Spain, where Spain took out Portugal.
What we've reached in this World Cup, we are expecting the dons, the big boys to step up. Mbappe stepped up today. Do you expect like Lamine Yamal to step up tomorrow? Tomorrow is Belgium against Spain. What do you expect from that game?
Lamine is very confident. However, this tournament so far, I mean, the goals haven't come for him yet, and he claims, he gets better as
the tournament goes on.
I mean, it was obvious in the Euro 2024, the one Spain won. He got better as the games, unfolded. Maybe it could be the case. And then also, remember, he just returned from some injury and it affected his rhythm and flow, because he's trying to gradually, ease his way back into his topmost form. So I can pardon him for now. He's not been bad. It's his first World Cup. I mean, people dropped all-timer campaigns at his age. But then, I mean, it's his first World Cup. He just returned from an injury. He couldn't even start the first game. He had to be eased into the team and all that. So it could take some time. I mean, so far this World Cup, I mean, the expected big names have all showed up. You understand?
Yeah.
For me, the biggest surprise for me has been Messi. As much as I'm a Messi fan, Messi guy through and through. I mean, I watch him now and I can see, like, I've been watching Messi throughout his career, and this is the first time I can see like a proper physical decline in his game. Up until he was pushed to have to like
And even with that, he's still scoring and he's still making impact.
Oh yeah, of course. That's why I'm saying he's been my. I mean, I'm a Messi guy, but he surprised me the most this tournament. But then back to my initial point. So far, the superstars they've showed that they are superstars. Even Vinicius, who got knocked out. Even in the game they got knocked out, he played very well. You understand? Vinicius, Haaland, Harry Kane, even Dembele, whom I don't really rate. Everyone who knows me knows I don't really rate him. I mean, even him, he's done one or two things. Mbappe, Messi. It's only Cristiano Ronaldo who But I'm not too hard.
I don't want us to hit on that. on that.
I'm not too hard on him. He's 41. You understand? As much as he's delusional.
Delusional. That's my go-to. I don't want us to go there because we might not end this interview.
I respect what he's achieved, but there's some delusion in
I don't think it's delusion because if you see where he came from and where he's at now, please don't even disrespect my good like that. So let's just move on. Let's just move.
I'm being honest. He's 41. Like scoring 3 goals in the World Cup at 41 is huge. It is huge.
Okay.
Forget what you've known about him. I mean, how many times has he scored more than 1 goal in a World Cup?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't score in World Cups. So he doesn't like.
So it's huge, despite the fact that he's been through and everything.
Agreed.
For him is a lot, especially in the World Cup. And now he's even gotten a knockout stage goal. Everyone I've talked about this tournament with, I've told them I had 2 agenda for the tournament. One is for Portugal to get knocked out, and 2, I just want Messi to lead the goal rate. You understand? I just need him to hold the record for at least 4 years, because eventually Mbappe will take him.
Yeah, I know. I think Mbappe will take it this World Cup. But that's what I'm hoping for.
I mean, it's not impossible. You understand? But I just hope these 2 things I want from the World Cup. One has been fulfilled, and the other is still in works. If
we will see.
Any other thing that happens is a bonus for me. You understand? The country I've always supported is Spain, but I had to support Argentina because of Messi. Messi has won it. I'll be happy if he wins it again. I'll be extremely happy if he wins it again. I'll be happy if Spain wins it as well. So I mean, yeah. But then, like I said, one of my agenda, my topmost priorities have been fulfilled with Portugal out. The second one is hoping Messi wins the Goal King so he can hold the record for at least another 4 years. Any other thing that happens, I mean, I'm not asking for too much, but if it comes, I'll take it.
Yeah, just enjoying the World Cup.
I didn't think I would enjoy this World Cup, honestly. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I am.
But it's going good.
In 2022, Messi won it, but I was tensed throughout the tournament. This one, I'm just chilling, you understand? I just did jump. So yeah, I mean, the game was good for France. France had a very good game. They showed they were superior, especially in the second half. They made 2 goals out of nothing. The goals were not even chances, and that speaks of their attacking quality. And kudos to Morocco. I mean, they've been the best African country when it comes to football for the past 4 or 5 years, maybe into 6 years. I mean, yeah, they claim they won the AFCON in court and all, but that one I find a bit funny. But I mean, besides that,
I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, football-wise, I don't think there's a country in Africa that plays as well as them. How comfortable and confident they play, They have
before the match, I heard a remark that they said they were there to like represent Morocco, not represent Africa.
Of course, I mean, I don't even understand. You don't see Europeans,
they represented and they are coming home.
You don't see the rest of Europe claiming one European country. You don't see the rest of South America.
You have a point there. You have a point here.
They are playing for Morocco. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If Ghana was there, I wouldn't be mad if Ghana said we are there for.
You'd be supporting Ghana, not Africa.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's Ghana. It's only Africa we try to put everything together, and when people bundle us together in other contexts, then we are complaining. All
right, bro. I hope you enjoy the rest of the World Cup. I'll be catching you more time. So,
I did for you.
Charlie.